Often, the work of council is misunderstood by our members. What does council do? How does it function? And who are the counselors who make important decisions about our association and our libraries?
Council is awesome. It really is.
I think that sometimes people perceive council as being sort of this secret, separate entity, and that's not the case.
Really, any member can have great influence on what's spoken about here.
I saw things that I wanted fixed in ALA, and I said, what better way to do it than actually run for council?
Well, I put my name forward while I was still in library school because I wondered, well, how many students are actually on council? Because they're a fairly big portion of ALA membership, and I found out that there was one. I thought there should be a little bit more than that.
I was curious about what the association was doing, and in some ways also ignorant of what the association was doing. So why not dive right in and run for council?
I realized that technical services librarians were underrepresented on council, and I thought I could make a difference or contribution in that area.
Being active in a variety of areas, it seemed natural to progress to running for the umbrella organization.
Oh my gosh, I've learned so much.
The first thing that comes to mind is parliamentary procedure.
Free coffee.
How decisions get made.
I think it teaches me patience because things have to go through certain channels.
My home institution, I don't hold a leadership position, and I think that my service on council has given me a certain element of respect at my library that I perhaps might otherwise not have.
Where resolutions are passed.
Coming to a real understanding of how democracy works or how it ought to work.
I've gained a better understanding of what the association is doing for me as a librarian.
The most important thing that I've learned is that all librarians are more alike than we are different.
Today's the first council session where I'm actually a counselor, so I finally get to stand up and talk, and they can't stop me.
In a sense, it's difficult to say what council ever accomplishes.
We passed a resolution to support the Skills Act.
The biggest thing council ever did for ALA was creating the Washington office.
Being involved in the increase in dues to our members, and how it has to be, how it's justified, and how to really go about making it known to the membership why it's necessary.
Without the Washington office, ALA would really just be a toothless old lion sitting in the corner.
Both the Toronto conference during the SARS scare and to be the first conference to attend the New Orleans city venue following the Hurricane Katrina.
It keeps the organization running, and somebody's got to do that.